welcome to Mind Your Business, the channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip.
So she says she didn't know that Kiki could be so relevant and irrelevant at the same time. I'm like, this woman is so shady. What is up with Tiffany? She is so miserable to me. It's just like, there's obviously things going on with her and her husband because we ain't even hardly seen him this season. Like, what's going on there? One minute he was saying that she was working too much, and now she's saying he's working too much, and we don't really see what's going on with her situation. But she's always got something to say about Kiki. While I go on, as people, my inclusive crew, let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, it was good to see Stormi try and reach out to Tiffany and speak to her about her and Kiki, because I do feel like Tiffany is just unnecessarily shady. And obviously she's still throwing shade, but when she tried to say to Stormi, you know, is Stormi trying to stir the pot? I like that Stormi checked her backside, because she's too damn feisty, that woman. And I don't feel like Stormi's trying to take sides. I feel like she's just trying to, you know, broker peace between two women that she thinks are cool people. But Tiffany does give off that air of, you know, she thinks she's too nice, in that sense that she doesn't want to hang around with people that are, you know, acting a certain way. And that's her prerogative. She can do that. But you don't need to throw shade at the same time. And just because you see that Kiki's in mix-up doesn't mean that she's not progressing with her life. Like, I think that's a bit ridiculous, because sometimes things are happening and you're still making moves in life. But it'd be interesting to see how they sit down with Kiki and Tiffany, and Stormi being the mediator goes, because, you know, we see Tiffany walking with a baby. Is that for protection? or is she just in mummy mode? Now, Melody's name ceremony was very, very over the top, very dramatical, but sweet. You know, I understand why she was doing it, but I do think it was definitely over the top, because it is definitely like a wedding. I'm like, why is she walking down the aisle and there's a pastor and there's a lot going on here? But yeah, the words that were said were really nice, like, you know, like her little speech, and her mum as well. What her mum had to say was really sweet, and her friend as well at the dinner table. That was really sweet, but definitely a bit dramatical. But the man did put her through a lot, so I get it. But I don't understand why Nell felt the need to take her aside at her little nice ceremony to come and, you know, come with a little Martell cloud about what happened to you. I understand you're vexed about it, but I felt like she could have waited and told her about that, like, separately. You didn't have to pull her aside to do that. It did look very staged. It looked like, you know, the producer said to her, you know, go and grab her now. And the way she did it was a bit abrupt. It was a bit like, ooh, it was a bit, why would you do it now? Why? And just to really have a moan about, you know, Martell, and get her upset about it, which I thought Mel handled it very well, and was just like, you know, it's fine, you know, that's the past, I'm dealing with the future, basically, which was good, because I'm thinking, now this isn't the time to be messy, honey. This is not the time. Now, the part with Stormi sitting with her COO/CMO, talking about her business, was really interesting, because it sounds like she went through a whole heap of madness, and it'd be interesting to find out more about that and see more and hear more about what happened there. But she's talking about being on bed rest, and, you know, the people in her family or whatever were forging her signature and stealing money from her. It sounds like it was a lot, and it's good to actually hear that side of Stormi and see like how that is going. It sounds like this guy's a good asset to the company and helping to sort things out, because he spoke about, you know, the possibility of her essentially nearly losing the business, but also her home as well. So it sounds like she was in a really hot spot, but is doing really amazingly well, and it's great that she's reached 5 years in the business. Oh, and I thought it was interesting to see the Fletcher family. Like, I'm glad that they're in there, because, you know, they're a good addition to the show, but they definitely have some different family dynamics going on. So it sounds and looks very interesting. Nell does come across a little bit more harsh, but we will have to see, because I feel like you see this kind of really nice sweet side of her when she's sitting talking to Mel and stuff, and now seeing her with the family and she's flipping out about the dog and stuff. I'm like, this is a lot. I don't know how I feel about all this. I have to watch and see how this unfolds, but I definitely feel like the son owes them about nearly 10 grand, so yeah, get your money back. But unless you wanted a dog, I don't know why you're holding the dog hostage. It don't make no sense to me, because yeah, you end up taking a dog because he got arrested, fair, but then you end up with this damn big vet bill. I understand you being vexed, but holding the dog's hostage, I don't know. I feel like, you know, give the dog back and just set up a little payment plan with him so he pays back his money. And the niece that was working for you and then got fired, did she get fired because of childcare? or was there more to it? And I know Nell has her own childcare company. So I was like, well, why is Anissa's child not in the childcare company then? I don't know. But, you know, obviously it's all family. Sometimes there's a lot of dynamics, and obviously she still has a business to run. So, yeah, she said she seems like she's quite fiery, and she wants people to come to her, talk to her. But then if you're fiery, you're going to give off the unapproachable side. So maybe that's what she's giving off to the younger ones in her family. Who knows? But we'll see how it unfolds. She definitely does give different energy to what I see with Mel and stuff. Obviously, it's friendships, family, a bit different. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds. We shall see. But anyway, what did you guys think of the episode? Let me know your thoughts below.
Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of people's business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.